dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully all the dashers, gig workers are doing really well and have earned lots of money over the last few days and the weekend. Hopefully you all had a great Saturday. We didn't do a lot today. I did have to order some stuff. I finally got my a new case from my phone. Well, if you got an iPhone and you got an OtterBox to protect it, you can actually get the outer covers. You know, if you know that. You don't have to go buy a new bloody case. This one is absolutely flipping worn out, and it's the original one. And it certainly had some a lot of abuse. Well, I wouldn't say abuse. It's been worked hard throughout. It's worked hard. You don't have to buy a new flipping case. Just go to flipping Amazon or wherever. You can buy the surround. It's like $8. It's a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a darn flipping new case, I can tell you that. It doesn't come with the original. I didn't buy the original one, but it fitted it. Didn't have all the ribbon in the back, but it's a good, it works. It's quite nice. I've lived with that flipping case getting rougher and rougher for several months now, and I finally got around to ordering a new thing. Also ordered these too. If you haven't got these in your car and you've got an iPhone or an Android or some sort of flipping smart ass phone, get yourself a charger. Don't just rely on the bloody phone. Don't just rely on the bloody charger at home. Get yourself a charger. And these bloody leads, you know, they can wear out pretty. They can get some abuse as well when you're taking them on and off. Especially like if you got those iPhone ones, those silly ones that come with the iPhone. They always flipping break around here and all come apart. But these have got braiding on. And these do eventually, don't get me wrong, these do flipping break and go through some abuse. But I've been getting these ones over the last 3 or 4 years or more. And they last away. Now, you think that they probably don't, that doesn't sound a long time for them to last, for you've been just plugging it in and unplugging it. But you think how many times a day as a DoorDash driver or gig worker or delivery person or whatever you do, how many times these come in and out of the car? Because you've got to keep your phone charged. You don't have to be on there all the time, but you've got to keep your phone topped up. And don't go to the bloody shop and buy the damn things, because they'll charge you an arm and a leg. That thing, I think, is a 6-foot one. And you can buy them in packs of 6. 6 colourful ones. You can have different colours. I've got a double flipping charger flipping box down there. Several chargers. And you can buy that pack of 5 for $10. $10. And you get all of these. Well, just under 10, but anyway, let's just say 10. Get all of those. There's 2 missing because they're plugged in the bloody thing already. And we've been using them. Mrs. Womble's got her one. She picked out a red one and I got the old, whatever colour that is, grey. Anyway. Not that it matters, but anyhow, they're plugged in there. So, you know, we can both keep our phones charged. And if any of those flipping cables go again, as long as I can remember where I put these, we'll have backups. Or we'll have backups for someone else in these one. Either way. But definitely get those and get yourself a charger block and put those in. Because I know of some drivers that just wait for the darn flipping thing to run out. You know, and then your day's flipping ended. The batteries on these things may last a while, but you start flipping using them and start going on YouTube or whatever in your lull periods, or whatever else you're doing, the batteries do deplete. So get yourself a charger. And for $10, these are a flipping lot better than what you're going to buy in the shop. Just order those ahead. And you'll be fine. Oh, blimey. Just don't want to fall asleep when I'm editing. Anyway, DoorDash. DoorDash as, I don't know. DoorDash seems to be going down quite a bit. It's not like it was. Today was prom day, or rather yesterday was prom day. And it was very, very strange out. There wasn't as much traffic. Wasn't a lot of people out and about. Until a little bit later on. Certainly not the amount of traffic on the road as what we normally see. It was extremely odd. But people we did see, well, younger people, I suppose, that were all dressed up and whatever. So it was prom night. For sure, because when I went to the petrol station tonight on our way home, I was talking to the bloke there, and that's what he said. He said they'd been busy all night, but that was why. Anyway, but later on, I guess the younger generation made their way home and started making silly flipping stupid offers for paying for food to be delivered. Because we did get some absolutely ridiculous ones. Luckily, I'd done some earlier on in the evening and a couple later on too. But done the first one I think I'd done was $17 possibly. Blimey, had to blow me nose. Anyway, yeah, $17 and some change, I believe it was. $17.93, I think it was. Weird number. And that was for a stacked offer, actually. Yeah, that was for a stacked offer from Pizza Hut. But they were going, I think, 2.5 miles. 2.5, 3 miles. They were about somewhere in between around there. Oh my gosh, money. So I said, sod it, take those. If you know, that's nearly $18 for 2 of them going out mileage. Yeah, I'll do that. I had to wait a little bit for them, but heck, I was waiting. I was waiting in the car park anyway. So I went off and delivered those. Both a hand to them. The second one that I delivered was one of those bloody dinner box things. Oh, what a pain in the bum those things are. Absolute pain in the backside. And it kind of weakened a bit at one towards one end, the box. I don't know why. Maybe it seemed a bit weightier at that end. I don't know what. I suppose it was something to do with that. Anyhow, I got that one too. Done the first one. The geezer was out down the steps and he must have been hungry. So that was handy. And then I delivered to the lady with the dinner box. Handed her that. And got out, done everything. Was on her driveway. Right, just all done. Right, okay. Right. Got off down. Well, she was outside her house for a little bit. Got all that done. I pulled off the driveway, I think. Anyway, so got back on the main road. Was heading to, as I was going down the main road, this offer came in and a phone call came in at the same time. So I dealt with the offer. Went, yes, so let's take that. And then the phone call gone, right? Okay. Anyway, went off to pick that offer up, which was $21. And it was going like 9 miles. Ooh, damn, hell, yes, take that. I had to wait for that one too. Anyhow, got to China King, where I had to go pick that one up. Got outside there and I saw it came up as a voicemail. I don't know what that was. So I listened to that, and it was the lady that I just dropped off to with the dinner box. Like, oh no, what happened? I'd forgotten to give her a bloody drink. Like she had a 2-litre bottle of something. Anyway, the bottle of drink was right next to it in the bag. But I was so focused on getting that dinner box to her, I suppose, that it just blanked out of me. And it was right next to me as I picked up the dinner box. But anyway, she left a message. I just wondered if you still got that, if you've got the drink in your car. Shit, I do. Damn. Okay, so I went in China King. Was going to take it straight to her, but the food wasn't ready at the Chinese. So I took a seat and tried to deal with stuff in there, but I lost signal in there. On the internet, at least. I had to turn the phone on and off. Wasn't that, I thought it was the phone. Anyway, gave her a call and said, I do have your drink. Totally sorry about that. Totally went out of my mind. I said I was too busy focused on getting that. So I'm at the China King restaurant here at the moment, waiting on a pickup. I will get the drink to you straight after I picked up here. Just so happens that I could go right past it to go on the next delivery with that Chinese food. But anyway, I whizzed it up there after that. And as soon as I came out of that restaurant, I was fine. Actually, no, it was in that, I went over to one spot of the restaurant and I couldn't get in it. Yeah, I go out flipping towards the counter and it all started working. So it's just that like one area that you go into in the restaurant. Anyway, but anyway, I got the drink to the lady and she came out and I said, I'm sorry, don't know what. I said it was right next to me when I went to get the box to you. I said, I just had it focused on getting the food to you that I totally forgot about the drink. Totally forgot. And it was ready. Ah, jeez. Anyhow, gave her that. Apologised again, what an idiot I was. and she was fine. I don't know how I forgot it. But anyway, went off and went on up to the next delivery. And, oh, good grief, that one. Got up to that house. And it went up some steps, which was okay, but although the flipping railing wasn't that sturdy. But I got up that one. And when I got to the top, there was 2 flights of steps, concrete steps, to get up to their porch. And it was only like a little, you know, the width of a door, kind of. Just a little bit more than that on the porch area. And they had a flipping like a baby gate across it. Oh, good grief. So what the hell do I do with this? It seems like if I put the food one, I'm not going to go through the bloody gate. That would be ridiculous. So, there was something there that made me think that they had a dog. I don't know why. But there was some little shoes there, so there was obviously a kid of some sort. A kid there. Of what age, I don't know, obviously. But anyway, so I thought, stuff it, I'll just leave it this side, because at least they'll be able to, like, come out of their door and lean over and pick it up. That was the best I could think of at that point. So I took the picture and left. But not a lot came in after that. I can't remember all what came in. I mean, I'll put everything up here. But, you know, we just waited it out, went off and, what did we do? Did we get something to eat? We did get something to eat. Oh, we did get that before we started. We just got a sandwich. Actually, went to Subway and got a sandwich. Subway, they do, you could get a foot long and get a 1 free too. So I went for that. We went and got that. Mrs. Womble got a teriyaki, something or other. I don't know what it was. She didn't eat it all. We did have a family lunch earlier on in the day, which I didn't actually go. And I kicked myself now for not going, because it was actually my brother-in-law's birthday. I was so tired. So damn tired. But anyway, so hopefully he had a good birthday. I'm sure he did. But yeah, and before we had even started doing DoorDashing, when we left the house, I headed straight off to a ProxyPics assignment, which is about 6.5 miles away from us. And I'd looked it up on the internet, and for some reason or other, the map that came up, that Google Maps, didn't take us to... It took us near enough to where we were. Well, it didn't actually take us... It took us to the road, I suppose, because it was right at that junction. And then I went, well, where? None of the numbers match from what I'm looking at here. And oddly enough, on that bloody bit of road, like the road we've gone, it was very nice. It was really odd, though, because we come through the ghetto. and all of a sudden, it's just opened up to these real flipping nicely well-kept houses. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, not flipping mansions or anything, regular homes. But they were just really, just so well-kept. Very, very nice. Nicely kept up there. And, I don't think they were that new, but anyway, but it brought us up to the T-junction, and there wasn't a bloody flipping road name in sight. It was like, oh, great. So anyway, so I put in the address, put it the address in directly on Google Maps. And I looked at that and it went, what? That's telling me to go somewhere totally different. No, that can't be right. So I looked at it again, put it back in, and then it says, turn right here. And I went down the road, maybe 600 feet down the road, and there it was. Although it wasn't the shade of blue what it was when I first saw it on Google Maps when I looked it up the day before. Or whatever it is that they use on Google Maps. I suppose it is on Google Maps, and you got that one picture of the front of the house, and you can like twist it around in the road. But it was that house because it was the correct number, and I went, well, that's the house I'm looking for, and they painted it. Anyhow, I got the pictures of that, although I had to wait for the bloke that was cutting the grass in the neighbourhood had left his truck right outside that and trailer and everything, and then he disappeared. And so I took a picture of the front of the house, took a picture of the left side of the house. The only thing I could do was take the picture, and even if I'd got out, it wouldn't have done any good because it was too close to the road, and I just wouldn't have got all the house in it. So I ended up taking a picture with his bloody truck in it. So hopefully if you've been they're going to accept that. If not, it's not all that far to go take that right hand side picture. Pain in the arse. But I waited for him for a little bit, and then when he did get off and stop messing around with it, he disappeared. Don't know where he went. Couldn't even hear his mower. Maybe he got an electric one. But anyway, so we'll see on that. It's still a wait and review, apparently. But if there's a problem with it, at least I can pop by there tomorrow, because it ain't all that far away. Or today, rather. If it doesn't piss down with rain. But yeah, it's but for this week, with our DoorDash has been, ProxyPics has been there, and it's been good to have it. I've done up to 50, I don't know how many 50, I can't remember how many it was, but there was a lot of ProxyPics that I did this week, and it was a lot of racing around, done a lot of mileage, forgot to switch the 50 mileage tracker on most of the time. Do remember that if you're doing that, because you can claim the mileage on those too. But I totally forgot for most of them. But yeah, switch those on. And don't rely on one mileage tracker. I've got 3 of them. Although one of them, I swear, is bloody useless. Power is crap, basically. It's not good. And yet I still put it on. But yeah, I'll definitely get that. I got my badge yesterday for ProxyPics, where I can go in the Verizon places. I'm not sure what's all entailed with that. It's going to be a learning curve. But, I've had to learn a whole lot of stuff doing all this craziness, sort of. But anyway, I don't think there's much else to say. I think there's a lot else to say. I don't think I've got anything. Trying to see what I've got here to remind me. Nope. Except I need to get a haircut. I definitely need to get a haircut now. And take all this bloody beard off too. getting too hot for that. Plus, flipping, I look like an hot Santa, flipping, on these hotter days. It's going to get up to about 80 degrees, they said, 1 or 2 days in the next few days. But then it's going to go right back down again. But what concerns me is those 80 degrees have turned into flipping 89 and 90 degrees. So, it gets too hot for this fat old geezer. Too hot. Anyway, also, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to all those that are still listening to me rattle on. And I hope you all enjoyed the short videos. I've got more to come. I've got several shorter videos to come on. Most of them animals. Except one. No, another one is a little bit different. Which I should have put up last week, but I didn't. It would have been more fitting to what was happening. But anyway. So yeah. Also, if you've not already done so, go help a friend of ours out. She and her husband do, she mainly does it. Goes out dashing, Grubhub, etc. and ProxyPics too. And they're down in Texas, and they're trying to get their subscriber numbers up to 800 by Mother's Day. Go help them out. Bomb City Dashing. I'll put a link below, and I'll put their little graphic up here too. Go help them out. Try to get them up to 800. And also, try and help them to go beyond that and get to 1,000. I'm still trying to get to 500, but you know, it's all free to join. Costs you nothing to join unless you really want to join the membership. She's actually got a membership on hers too, but you don't have to join it. But anyway, but you get some special stuff if you do. And it's only like a couple of dollars a month, I think. But anyway. So thanks for watching. Go do that. Go do that for them. They're really nice people. Really nice people. And one day we might even get to meet them in person. So if you do that, that will be wonderful. And also, if you enjoyed the video, my video that is, give it a thumbs up if you would. Apparently it does something in the googly algorithm, YouTube algorithms. Crikey, been up too long. And also hit the subscribe button, it's somewhere down there. And hit the bell icon too if you like. Just to give you a heads up when the new videos come out. But definitely go visit Bomb City Dashing and subscribe to her channel. They do some live shows, and they're quite entertaining when her and her husband get together on those live shows. They do enjoy being in each other's company, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll end this video a little bit different, but if you saw the first part of the video, you'll understand. Give it a few seconds. Rest in peace, Doreen. It was great knowing you. We hope to see you. Well, we don't hope to see. We'll meet each other sometime in the future. We'll have that cup of tea that we said we would have. Cheers for watching. Ta-da.